Thank you very much for joining me today. We are going to start with some Pokemon games, specifically Pokemon Red. Now, it's been a while since I played because I've been respectfully busy, which is a good thing. Alright, we're going to get past this part real quick. Gonna turn the volume down, at least for me. Alright, so I have Pokemon at level 14. I haven't leveled them up since I last played, which normally I would have, but whatever. Now, I'm not going to get Magikarp because what's the point? I can catch one at Vermilion Port. There we go, first encounter. And it is a Zubat. Let's see if Flower can get this guy without making him faint. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bug type moves are super effective against both grass types and poison types in this game. Well, that's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Pigeon. Yeah, that's much better. Let's see what happens. Oh well. Well, I'm not worried about that because in this game, Zubat isn't really that good. I mean, it's a utility Pokemon, and other than that, it would only be useful against Erica. The one I'm really worried about is Sabrina. Excuse me about that. I just barely woke up and I am getting over a cold. I'm much better than what I was, but I'm still backed up. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I forgot that Kakuna just knows Harden. And I should... Alright, so... Yells. Oh, dang, damn it! Excuse me. Excuse me. Again, I'm just trying to clear my sinuses up. I just barely woke up. But I apologize. Alright, and then we go to the next trainer. And again, I view these trainers as leveling up opportunities. I do that especially with my playthroughs. Excuse me, and I want to do that with these Nuzlocks. Alright. So, Flower is asleep. Whatever. I want Flower to get the experience from this battle, which is why I haven't switched him out yet. Well, I think I should switch him out now. Well, that didn't work out. Now I want to try a Poison Sting of this one. See if I can get some chip damage with poisoning Clefairy. Or maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. Oh! Flower evolved! Yay! Alright, so let's... Yep, Pigeon is up front. Let's go. Oh well. So I just finished doing a... Well, not really finished, but... I'm getting close to finishing a job that I'm doing. I just started doing a video editing business and a videography business. And I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to do something to get paid and to supplement my wife's income. I just wanted to share something. Alright, now, I am purposely going to attack this rocket. And... so I can get the experience. Excuse me. Now I get to try out Hyper Fang. Hehe. One-hit KO move. Yay! So 2 of my Pokemon have leveled up, which is good. You know, it is a real shame because Paris would be pretty useful. Oh well. Now this doesn't bother me because in this generation, Magnemite is just an electric type, not a steel type. In future generations, this would worry me because I don't have a Pokemon that knows any moves that can effectively go against a steel type, and it would just be a long, drawn-out, boring battle. Excuse me. Alright, so that's Stud. Now we switch to Kaiju. Excuse me. I'm hoping Kaiju not evolves, but levels up. Now, right now it doesn't look like anybody is watching, but I don't mind. Sometimes it's just not nice just to talk out loud. It helps me process my thoughts, and helps me feel better. Helps me feel better. Perfect. Yay. Now, if Geodude was the first Pokemon I encountered, this would be very useful. But he's not. Alright, so I'm going to head back out, and I'm going to heal up at the Pokemon Center. Wow. Another Geodude. And a higher level one. Okay. Excuse me. Like I said, I just barely woke up, so I'm tired. And I want to at least get through Mount Moon for this stream. Which is going to take longer than my last video. Alright, so I got that up. Actually, I want to do this one. Now, the reason why I'm down here is because I haven't done anything since, like I said, since... Ooh, perfect! I like! Ah, man! Oh well. The idea was to catch a Spearow. In case my pigeon faints. But that didn't happen. So we're moving on. Alright. Don't you just get frustrated when you catch a Pokemon that's at a certain level, and then later on in the same area, you find the same type of Pokemon, but it's at a higher level, and you're like, this would have made my life easier! Or maybe that's just me. Now, if I had Zubat, this would be an easy battle, because since poison types are weak to bug type moves in this generation, Leech Life would be double effective against Oddish. And since Zubat is both poison and flying, Oddish's grass type move would be extremely ineffective. Excuse me. And same with Bellsprout. So Zubat would be able to make short work of both of these Pokemon. Alright, there we go. Another leveling up opportunity. Now we go and face the next rocket. First I want to check, see where my experience is at. I'm going to switch to Kaiju. I don't remember if this rocket is going to start off with a Zubat, but we'll find out. Excuse me for a sec. Ooh, bless me. Alright, so we did start out with the Zubat. So Zubat's Leech Life would be super effective. But it won't get a double effectiveness like it would against Flower. And also at this level, Zubat's health is, or defense is, weak. And Kaiju is not bad in defense. And also good in attack. And one thing I note is, as soon as I get a Nidorino and evolve Kaiju, then I will be able to get Nidoking, which would be very useful. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's switch out Pigeon. I think I'm gonna level up Pigeon against a Zubat or whatever else comes my way. But in this case, I'm going to bring out Stud. Excuse me. I just love Hyper Fang when I'm using it. I don't like it when someone else is using it against me. Alright, so we'll switch in Pigeon. Here we go. Now we'll see if we can get Pigeon to level up I apologize for that. I have autism and I also have ADHD, and combining those two together, it just leads to my mouth working faster than my brain. And yay! Hallelujah! That's what I want. Alright, just popped my foot, and that felt good. Now, I reserved Flower for this one because I know this hiker has rock and ground types, and Flower is going to make short work of them. And hopefully we'll level up into Ivysaur. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Here we go. My first Pokemon to level up, or to evolve, I should say, is Flower. And next is going to be Kaiju. And unlike in previous games where I would let my Nidorino... Alright, here we go. In previous games where I would have let my Nidorino level up a little bit before evolving it into Nidoking, in this Nuzlocke I'm going to just evolve it right away. Oh, whoops, I forgot, that was a leveling up opportunity. Now this rocket has Eradicate, so I'm going to avoid him. I got no problem going against my rule or making an exception to my rule. The rule of using trainers as leveling up opportunities. Because that Eradicate would decimate most of my Pokemon. Excuse me. I like the same type of attack bonus my rat attack gets this early in the game. It can still be useful later on, but I think it depends on the Pokemon. Alright. I want to check to see... Alright, very good. Here we go. Very good. And now we have Kaiju. Ooh, a Clefairy. But I can't catch it. So I'm just going to leave it. Ooh, fossils? What fossils? I know what fossils. Perfect. Alright, I'll bring up Pigeon. Pigeon will make short work of this Zubat. Alright, let's see if Pigeon can muscle through this confusion. Nope. So I'm going to switch out Pigeon with Stud. That's one thing about Zubats, especially this early in the game. Supersonic is very frustrating. Alright, Kaiju is going to evolve. So first I'm gonna heal up Pigeon. Alright, all my Pokemon are leveled up. And I'm going to evolve Kaiju. Now that means I'm not bringing Kaiju in against Misty. But if I evolve Kaiju now... then Kaiju will learn Thrash, which is a very useful move this early in the game. And if I remember correctly, a Nidoking can learn Thrash at level 19. Hehe, I know where they are. Because I played this game for so long. Excuse me. I don't mind. I can always bring in one of my others. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, doesn't matter because I still got 2 other moves that deal damage. course, one of the drawbacks is Flower is going to learn Razor Leaf at a much later level, and Razor Leaf is a much more useful move than Vine Whip. But I know how to use Vine Whip to its full potential. Mainly because I played this game so many times. Alright. Leech Seed. Now we're just gonna chip away at coughing. Alright. That's a good move on my part. Having Flower out. Because Smog will have no adverse effect on it. Yes, of course you're gonna share. Now, personally, I'm a fan of Kabuto and Kabutops, so I'm going to pick the Dome Fossil. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. What do we have here? Geodude. And now we are out of the dungeon. And we're gonna make our way to Cerulean City. And that is going to be helpful later on. Now, for those who are new to this, you're gonna know that there's a TM, but I'm not going for it because that TM is Whirlwind, which is not useful at all. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So, what I'm gonna do now is... I'm gonna save my progress, and then after this, I'm going to make some time to level up my Pokemon to level 19, if I remember correctly. And I'm gonna do that not streaming. So, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and have a good day.